Hello friends, last period we have discussed about discussion between Yudhishthira and the Nakula. Yudhishthira ordered to the Nakula to bring a water because Yudhishthira as well as other Pandavas were very thirsty and weary, and so here Yudhishthira ordered to the Nakula to bring some water. Afterwards, Nakula climbed to that tree and he saw the two things. The first thing, that is a water plant, and second one is that is a crane. After that, he went towards the pool to bring a water. He was weary as well as the thirsty. He needed a water to drink. He wanted to complete his thirst first before taking some water for his brothers. And when he put his hand into the transparent water, suddenly he heard words. He heard such a warning. Such a warning was given by the invisible being or invisible voice. He was surprised, totally surprised. Now here, what was the warning? Stop, Nakula, do not drink that water. This pool belong to me. O son of Madri, answer my questions. Answer my questions, and then drink the water. When he heard such a voice, he was totally surprised. He did not listen. He neglected to the warning. Why? Because his thirst was there. His thirst was a monstrous thirst. His thirst was an intense thirst. And then here he drank some water from the pool. And what was the result? The result was that he fell down. He fell down to all appearance dead, like a dead, means his condition was, that is unconscious condition. Now, already we have discussed about that all things. Now we concentrate on the next parab number 3. When Nakula did not return for a long time, Yudhishthira sent Sahadeva to see what the matter was. Sahadeva also ignored the warning. He drank the water and at once dropped down like that is Nakula. When Sahadeva failed to return, Yudhishthira sent Arjuna to see whether the brothers had met with any danger. Arjuna went swiftly. He saw his brothers lying dead near the pool, heartbroken with grief. He wanted to avenge their deaths. However, he too was overwhelmed by the monstrous thirst which compelled him towards the fatal pool. Now here, he fell down to appearance a dead. Nakulaही तिथं बेशुद्ध अवस्थेमध्ये पडलेला होता. And then here, what was the activity of Yudhishthira? Here, Yudhishthira was worried. Yudhishthira was worried. And then here, when Nakula did not return for a long time, Yudhishthira sent to Sahadeva, next brother, that is Sahadeva, to see what the matter was. When Nakula did not return for a long time, why? Because he fell down to appearance dead. He was totally unconscious. He did not return for a long time. And afterwards, Yudhishthira sent to Sahadeva to see what the matter was about our Nakula. Sahadeva also ignored the warning. Now the Sahadeva reached to the pool. He saw the condition of his brother. His brother was lying like a dead, like dead, means in unconscious state. Yes, here he also tried to complete his thirst first. He also put his hands into that transparent water. Same like that, he heard such a voice, warning voice. which is given by that the invisible voice, invisible being. Then here Sadeva also, like Nakula, ignore the warning which is given by invisible voice. याचीही जी तहान होती ती अतिशय स्ट्रॉंग तहान होती आणि हा सुद्धा पाणी प्यायला गेला. ज्या वेळेला पाणी प्यायला जातो त्याच वेळेला वॉर्निंग व्हॉइस ना किंवा त्या इनविजिबल अदृश्य व्यक्तीनं त्याला एक सूचना दिली, लाईक नकुला. Sadeva also ignored the warning, neglected the warning. He drank the water and at once dropped down like a Nakula. He drank some water from that pool, and now here he fell down like a Nakula. His condition was unconscious. बेशुद्ध अवस्थेमध्ये याचीही सदेवाची सुद्धा कंडिशन झाली. He drank the water and at once dropped down. When Sadeva too fell to return like a Nakula, तो सुद्धा सदेवा सुद्धा परतला नाही. Yudhishthira sent to the Arjuna, next brother, that is Arjuna. Yes, Yudhishthira sent to the Arjuna to see whether the brothers had met with any danger. आणि या सदेवानंतर अर्जुनाला पाठवण्यात आलं की या भावानं काय झालेलं आहे हे पाहण्यासाठी तो अर्जुनाला सुद्धा पाठवतो. Yudhishthira sent Arjuna to see whether the brothers had met with any danger. Arjuna went swiftly. He followed his order. Arjuna also followed his order of that is the elder brother, that is Yudhishthira, and he went swiftly. He reached to the pool. He saw the brothers' condition. Brothers' conditions were brothers like Nakula and Sadeva. Brother condition were lying like a dead, or to all appearance dead. He saw his brothers lying dead near the pool, heart broken with grief. Yes, heart broken with grief. He became nervous. He was worried also while seeing such the condition of the brothers like Sadeva and Nakula. Heart broken with grief. He wanted to avenge their deaths. Avenge means revenge. Revenge means badala. Yes, avenge means that is a badala, that is a revenge. Yes, he wanted to take a revenge. He wanted to take avenge of their brothers' death, or the brothers' position, brothers' condition. However, he too was overwhelmed by the monster. His thirst was also monstrous thirst. आणि त्याची सुद्धा जी काही तहान होती ती मॉन्स्टर्स राक्षसी तहान होती. सगळ्यांच्या तहान ज्या होत्या त्या राक्षसी स्वरूपाच्या होत्या, तीव्र स्वरूपाच्या तहान होत्या. इवन ब्रदरांची कंडिशन अशी वाईट असताना सुद्धा मॉन्स्टर्स जी थर्स्ट होती ती त्यांना फोर्स करत होती, यू गो देअर अँड ड्रिंक सम वॉटर. And now here Arjuna also, yes, overwhelmed by the monstrous thirst, which compelled him towards the fatal pool, towards the fatal pool. The fatal means that is a danger pool. Yes, fatal means or causing death pool, danger pool. Fatal means danger pool. Danger pool. And now here it was the condition. Now we turn to the check your comprehension. Check your comprehension. There are 7 questions are here. And such the questions, 7 questions are set on the paragraph number 1st, 2nd and 3rd. Now here we will discuss about that the questions answer. Question number 1. Who did Yudhishthira ask to see for water? Who did Yudhishthira ask to see for water? Who? Your answer is that Nakula. Question number 2. Why do you think Nakula was happy when he got to the place? Why do you think Nakula was happy when he got to the place? Which place? That is a pool, or that is a pond. Yes, he got, and he was very happy. Why? Because he was trying to complete his thirst, and so that's why he was very happy when he saw such the pool. Yes. Now we turn to the question number 3. Can you give word for transparent? That word transparent is given in a single inverted comma. Can you give a word for transparent which means almost the same? What is the meaning of the transparent? Means transparent means that is a pure, P-U-R-E, P-U-R-E, that is a pure, or there is a crystal which is C-R-Y-S-T-A-L. Yes, that is a transparent means that is a crystal or pure, transparent. Yes, that is a transparent, P-A-R-E-N-T. Yes, that is a transparent means that is a pure or crystal. The word is very important. The pure is a very important, apt and appropriate here. Can you give the word for transparent? Yes, which means almost the same. Yes, the meaning of the transparent is that there is the pure or crystal. Now we turn to the question number 4. Why do you think Nakula did not obey the voice? Why? Why do you think Nakula did not obey? Obey means Ajna Palan. Why do you think Nakula did not obey the voice? Voice means warning voice. Which voice? That is a invisible voice. Nakula na त्या voice किंवा त्या warning voice आज्ञा पालन का केले नाही? Because his thirst was a intense thirst. His thirst was a monstrous thirst. आणि त्याची जी काही राक्षस स्वरूपाची तहान असल्यामुळे तो कुणाचंही ऐकत नाही. He drank some water from that the pool. Okay. Now we turn to the question number next. Question number 5. What happened to Nakula when he drank water? What happened to Nakula when he drank water? What happened? Means he fell when he drank water from that the pool. He fell down, to all appearance dead. To all appearance dead. Now we turn to the question number 6. Why did Yudhishthira send Sahadeva to see what the matter was? Why did Yudhishthira send Sahadeva to see what the matter was? Yes, why? Answer is that, yes, Sahadeva means here Nakula did not return. Did not return for a long time. Why? Because he fell down nearby a pool, like a dead, or to all appearance dead. Okay, this is it. His condition was that is an unconscious state, beshuddha avastheमध्ये होती. So that's why. Yes. Now we turn to the question number 7. Why did Sahadeva meet the same fate as a Nakula? Why? या सहदेवची सेम या नकुलासारखी का अवस्था झाली होती? Because he did not listen or he ignored the warning of a warning voice, a warning of an invisible voice or invisible being. अदृश्य माणसाची किंवा जो वॉर्निंग देणारा जो माणूस आहे किंवा व्हॉइस आहे त्यानं कधी आज्ञापालन यानंही केली नव्हती जसं नकुलानं केली नव्हती. And then he drank some water from that the pool, and yes, so that's why. And now here we turn to the paragraph number 4. Again the warning voice was heard. Again the warning voice was heard. Answer my questions before you drink the water. This pool is mine. If you disobey me, you will follow your brothers. Arjuna became very angry. He cried, "Who are you? Come and stand up to me. I will kill you." He shot the sharp arrows in the direction of the voice. Invisible being laughed in a scorn and said, "Your arrows cannot touch me." Arjuna wanted to destroy this unseen foe, but first he had to quench his terrible thirst. So he drank water and fell down dead. Again the warning voice heard. Yes, now here he came. Arjuna came. Arjuna was also trying to drink some water because his thirst was a monstrous thirst. His thirst was a terrible thirst. His thirst was an intense thirst, and so that's why when he put his hand into the transparent water to drink, again he heard such a voice warning. Answer my, what was the warning voice? You see, what was the warning which is given by invisible voice, invisible being? Answer my questions before you drank the water. Who said this? Invisible being or invisible voice said to that the Arjuna also. Same questions for Arjuna, same question for Nakula, same question for Sahadeva also. Answer my questions before you drink the water. This pool is a mine. This pool is a mine. If you disobey me, you will follow your brothers. Means, suppose that you just disobey my order. Yes, what is the condition of you? Your condition is like your brothers. And now here Arjuna became when he heard such a voice, when he heard such a warning, which is given by individual voice, now Arjuna became very angry. Arjuna became very angry, and then he cried, "Who are you? Come and stand up. Come and stand up to me. I will kill you. I will kill you." He was very angry. He was very angry. Arjuna was very angry, and he said that, "Who are you? Who are you? Come and stand up to me. I will kill you." He shot the sharp arrow in the direction of the voice, and what happened? He was very angry, very, very angry. Yes, he took the arrows and he shot the sharp arrows towards that directions of the invisible being. The invisible being laughed in scorn. Scorn means that is contempt, or that is the tiraskar. Yes, the invisible laughed in scorn and said, invisible challenge to that the Arjuna also, "Your arrows cannot touch me." तुझ्या ज्या बाण आहेत तुझे ते यस मला टच होणार नाही. Yes, he challenged, it challenged, invisible being challenged to that the Arjuna, "Your arrows cannot touch me." Arjuna wanted to destroy this unseen foe. Foe means F-O-E. Foe means enemy. Foe means enemy, Shatru. Arjuna wanted to destroy this unseen foe, invisible foe. And here, but first he had to, but before that, yes, he had to quench his terrible thirst. He tried to complete his terrible thirst. His thirst was also terrible thirst, monstrous thirst, intense thirst. Different types of name for that the thirst. Monstrous thirst, or there is a intense thirst, or that is a terrible thirst. Yes, now here is, yes, he tried to complete his terrible thirst. So he drank some water and also fell down dead. Fell down the dead. Same condition was like that. Same condition was like Sadeva, and that is a Arjuna, that is a our Nakula also. Yes. After another anxious wait, anxious means that is a worried wait, Yudhishthira turned to the Bhima. "Dear brother, even Arjuna, the great hero, hasn't returned. Something terrible must have happened to our brothers. Please find them quickly." Bhima hurried away without another word. Like Arjuna, Bhima also did not heed the warning and drank water eagerly, glaring around in a defiance. And instantly the great strength seems to slip from him like a garment, and also is fell dead among his brothers. After another anxious wait, चिंता तरुण वाट म्हणतो ती तो पाहतोय, युधिष्ठिर पाहतोय. Yudhishthira then turned to that the Bhima, and he said to that the Bhima, "Dear brother, even Arjuna, the great hero," according to Yudhishthira, Arjuna was a great hero. "Dear brother, even Arjuna, the great hero, hasn't returned. He did not come, he did not return." He said to that our Bhima, "Something terrible happened, terrible must have happened to our brothers. Something terrible must have happened to his brothers." काहीतरी त्या ब्रदर विषयी घडले, आणि म्हणून हा युधिष्ठिर भीमाकडे जातोय आणि भीमाला सांगतोय की जरा बघून ये, काय त्यांचं म्हणजे त्यांना काय डेंजर मध्ये सापडलेले आहेत का ते बघून ये. "Dear brother, even Arjuna, the great hero, hasn't returned. Some terrible must have happened to our brothers. Please find them quickly. Please find them quickly." Bhima followed his order. Bhima followed his order. Yes, Bhima hurried away without another word, hurried away. He went towards that the pool. Like Arjuna, Bhima also did not heed Yes, did not heed the warning and drank water eagerly. Yes, Arjuna went there, he saw the condition of the three brothers, Nakula, Sadeva and Arjuna. He saw such the condition of the brothers, they were to all appearance dead. Yes, now here, again his thirst was also terrible thirst, monster thirst or the intense thirst. He saw such as a condition of the brothers. That is also worried. And then the year he put, his thirst was also a terrible thirst, and now he was trying to complete that is a monstrous thirst. And then the year, like Arjuna, Bhima also did not heed the warning. He also put his hand into the transparent water. Suddenly, Bhima also heard the warning of the invisible voice. But he neglected to that warning. Why? Because his thirst was an intense thirst. Because his thirst was intense, that is the thirst, terrible thirst, monster thirst. He was trying to complete his thirst first, and so he also neglected to that the warning of the warning, and he drank water eagerly. Utsuktaina bharpur asa pani pyala. Glaring around in defiance, and instantly means quickly, his great strength seems to sleep from him like a garment. Yes, his strength, he had strength, Bhima had strength, आणि ताकदवान हा भीमा, आणि जो वेळेला तो पाणी पितो त्यावेळेला त्याची अंगातली जी ताकद होती ती जणू काय एखादा गारमेंट म्हणतो असं स्लीप होतो. अशा पद्धतीने ती ताकद सगळी त्या शरीरामधून त्याच्या निघून जाते. Yes, now the instantly his great strength seems to sleep from him like a garment, and also fell dead. He also fell dead among his brothers. Who were the brothers? Among his brothers means who were? Arjuna, Nakula and the Sadeva. He also drank water and he fell down among the brothers. Yes, and such the story which is given by the C. Raja Gopal Chari in his book's name is that Mahabharata. Next part we'll see afterwards. Thank you very much.